I forgot to turn the mic on. My bad. Hey, everybody. I didn't know if you noticed or not, but it's cold outside. Oh, man. It has been one of those days. Been a good day, but way colder than I like it to be. Come on. This is Texas. We don't do this. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse for the next few days. Just, oh, man. I like to be cold. I like to bundle up. I like to be snug as a bug in a rug, as the phrase goes. But, oh, that being outside. That's brutal. Shout out to all of our wonderful outdoor workers today who are braving the storm of nastiness. Ugh. Oh, but I'm glad to be inside the church right now. I can say that for sure. Andrea, hey. Cade, hey. Thanks for watching, you guys. Cade, you doing all right, man? Do you enjoy the cold? It's way more enjoyable when there's snow, right? Way more enjoyable to have snow with the cold. Because when it's just cold to be cold, that's just wrong. So it's got, like, this is Texas. The least you can do is give us a little snow, right? Not the ice crystal junk that's sitting on my roof. But, oh, man, we have a lot going on. Big thing I'll just share with you real quick, since we've still got 3 minutes before we start. Big thing that we're working on right now is a big raffle sweepstakes. We want to help raise money for the youth to go to camp this summer, and we'd like to do our best to where they can go for free. But in order to we want to send 30 kids to camp free of charge. That's the plan. So to do that, we need to raise $10,000. It's roughly $300 per kid. It's a little less. It's a little less. If you want to sponsor one of the kids to go to camp, which a couple of people have already asked me about, all the camp information is here in the lobby at the church. You can also email me or call me if you have any questions about camp or wanting to sponsor a student. But if you'd like to win some stuff and sponsor a student at the same time, be a part of the raffle that we're going to do. I have been talking with a bunch of the local businesses here in town, wonderful, very nice people who actually, I'll just go ahead and give their names now. I'm sorry, Cade. I wish I could hear you, but I don't hear you right here. I hear you right here. Right here. That's where I hear you. Okay, bud? I'm glad you're watching. I hope it's going to be fun for you tonight. But real quick, let me give some shout-outs, and I'm going to give all these shout-outs again later, but when we actually do the raffle. But real quick, big thank you to all the managers. These are all the managers that I spoke with. Tyler at Pizza Hut. He gave us 2 Pizza Hut gift cards to do in the raffle. The manager at Sonic, Brad, he gave me a whole stack of free drinks that we're going to be able to give away. Beth, the manager at Dairy Queen, gave us 30 free ice cream cones that we can give away. The manager at Spicy Mexico, Eduardo, he was very generous and gave us a gift certificate for dinner for 2. Didn't even put a dollar amount on it, just said dinner for 2. That's probably not going to include drinks. Probably just a couple of, maybe some chips and a couple of entrees, maybe a dessert. But very nice of him to do that. And then one of the managers at Dos Chili's, Maria, she gave us 2 $20 gift cards. And the head manager at Chicken Express in town has given us 4 number 1 combos. Now, on top of that, Brookstone Eye Center, they are giving us 2 free. They're giving us 2 coupons, and each coupon is going to come with a free eye exam and a pair of glasses. That's pretty awesome. And Law's Family Dental is giving someone a free whitening. How great is this town? So thank you so much to everybody who has already donated. If you know of somebody in town who would like to help provide something for the raffle that we can give away, give me a call, shoot me a text, leave it a message here. Let us know. We've got all these different things that we want to do, and I'm really excited for what we've already raised. We're going to try and do the raffle either at the end of March or the beginning of April. We haven't set a clear date yet. But I didn't even tell you what the main prize was. I just told you all the other things. The main prize is something else. But we'll talk about that when we get closer to the raffle. But again, if you know anyone that has a good or service or even just something that they own that they would like to add to the raffle, we would very much appreciate it. The more prizes, the more tickets we can sell. That's the plan. So, all right, let's get started. Here we go. And welcome to CBC Live this Thursday night on February the 11th, a day that is way too cold right now. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're with us live, welcome. If you're watching this later on Facebook or YouTube, thank you for going back and watching it. We love and appreciate you guys, and thank you for spending time with us. As always, we want you to know that we're here for you, so if there's ever anything that you need prayer for, we want to pray with you about it. You can email us at prayer.cbcbowie@gmail.com. You can call us up here at the church. Or if you just like to be a part of our prayer team, you can always download the Remind app. You can find us at CBC Pray 710. And that's a great way to get connected with the rest of the church so we can join together in prayer. But I hope you guys are staying warm. Hope your pipes are wrapped if they need it. Hope your heater is working or your fireplace is roaring, because that's what I want to do in the next few days is get my fireplace going. You know, I'll be honest, what I'm really not looking forward to right now is Sunday. But there's two reasons why. One, it's supposed to be like -3. We don't do negatives in this state. We don't do negative weather. We don't do that. So it's supposed to be negative. And two, I'm supposed to officiate a wedding. And I know some of you have probably already told that like 4 times. But yes, a friend of mine, a family member, is getting married, and they've asked me if I would like to officiate it. So I'm thrilled to do that. But if it's -2 or 3 or whatever, I need to be able to get there, because they're going to be in the Grapevine area, or over that way yonder. So that's a long drive from here. I don't want to have to leave at like noon to get there by 3, because I'm going to have to go 20 miles an hour on the road. So fingers crossed for that. But hope everybody's staying warm. Hope you're staying safe. If you do have to be outside for work, we love you. We're praying good things for you. We hope that you're able to stay warm. All that good stuff. I got 3 eyeballs on the screen, so that means at least 3 of you are watching. 2 of you is probably Kate and Andrea. Well, guess what we're going to do tonight? I know we've done it 100 times, but we're going to do it 100 more, because I think it's fun, and I think it's a great way to get connected with y'all. So, Brookstone where is Brookstone? Brookstone is, I can give you the address, but where the old, I don't know if it's the old, where the junior high, no, not the junior, is it the elementary? What? Okay. It's in the area by the old hospital. It's over there. But I can give you the address if you would like it. If you want the address, I'll be happy to send it to you. It is in Bowie. Everyone that we have reached out to is here in town. We wanted to keep it local for the raffle that we're going to be doing. We're going to hold a raffle, hopefully either at the end of this month or excuse me, at the end of March or the beginning of April. We want to do it so we can raise money for our teens to be able to go to summer camp this year. We would love it if they didn't have to pay a dime. But for that to happen, we need to raise about $10,000. So we're going to have a raffle. And so many wonderful people in town have already stepped up to donate tons of gift cards. And Brookstone Eye Center, they've offered us 2 free exams with a pair of glasses as gift certificates that we are going to be able to give away at the raffle. Really excited and very grateful for them for that. So anyways, that's what, but we wanted to keep it local. We want this to be just a community thing. So somebody asked me if I was going to talk to some businesses in Decatur. I might, I don't know. I really just wanted to try and keep it here in Bowie for the most part because I want it to be our community that's going to do this. Nothing wrong with asking other businesses in other places, but I want to try and support our hometown if we can. So, all right. Game. Here we go. As soon as I click on the right button. There we go. All right. If you've been with us anytime, you know that we like to do quizzes. I like to do quizzes. I don't know if you guys like them. I like to do quizzes. So far we found out what my Disney princess is. I believe it was Belle. We found out what my Disney prince is, which was Aladdin, which is kind of lame. I like Aladdin, but, you know. Then what else did we do? We did which Star Trek captain I am, I think. I think we did that. I don't remember which one I got. But we've done a lot. We've done a lot. And I've enjoyed doing it because it lets me know what you guys think about me and that kind of stuff. And I love doing that little back and forth. So we're going to do it again with the Muppets. Yes, I was a huge fan of the Muppets growing up as a kid. Really because when I was a kid, we didn't have the Muppet Show because it was already done, but I had all the Muppet movies. So like the Great Muppet Caper, all those 80s classics, and then the 90s classics with the Muppet Christmas Carol, Muppet Treasure Island. Those were some of my favorite things to watch. And then the newer Muppet movies that came out over the last decade or so. I don't remember when the new one came out. But I've always enjoyed the Muppets, so I figured we would try and see which Muppet I am. So we're going to do 2 separate quizzes here because we're going to do the one where you guys choose, and then we're going to do the one where I choose. So there will be a winner tonight, and here's how it's going to be. You need to choose right now which Muppet you think I'm going to get. So right now, in the comments, you tell me which Muppet you think will be the final answer. So it's like we go through all these questions. Which Muppet do you think I am? That's what I want you to leave in the comments. So if you think I'd be Kermit, if you think I'd be Gonzo or Fozzie or Miss Piggy or Bunsen and Beaker or the Swedish Chef or Sam Eagle, and I know all these names of these Muppets because I just saw them 5 seconds ago. So I don't know if I'd remember half of them. The old guys that sit in the balcony. So if you don't know the Muppets, then you're going to get to learn about the Muppets. Hang on, let me see. I think I pulled up. Okay, so this might help a little bit. So these are some of the Muppets. So you have Miss Piggy, you have Kermit, Gonzo, Fozzie, Scooter, Sam Eagle. This is like everybody that's in the band. Rizzo the Rat, Beaker. I'm not sure why Bunsen's not on there, but Beaker is. But then you also why is Animal not on that list? So Animal, the drummer. I don't think I'm an animal, but you could say that. So y'all say I'm the old guys, and you say I'm Kermit. All right, we'll go with that. If you join in with us while we're doing it, then you can throw your hat answer in the hat when we get there. All right, so here we go. I believe there's 6 per thing. So here's what we'll do. We'll try and do it like we do with the normal numbered stuff. So we'll say this is number 1, 2, 3, and then second row would be 4, 5, 6. So whichever one you think it is, you do 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6. That's how we'll go, okay? All right, question number 1. How do you most like to spend your free time? So this question is you guys to answer about me. How do you think I like to spend my free time? Do you think it's by watching a good movie, reading a good book, talking to a good friend, sleeping, shopping, or doing absolutely nothing? Which one do you guys think is how I like to spend my free time? If you think it's watch a good movie, do a number 1. If you think it's read a good book, do a number 2. Talk to a good friend, number 3. Sleeping, 4. Shopping, 5. Or doing absolutely nothing, 6. All right, so you guys think I'm a number 1. I'm a watching a good movie kind of guy. All right, so that'll be your answer for me is watch a good movie. My answer for me is I think that's Riggs said 6. I think here's the problem I'm just realizing with this question. It's how do I most like to spend it, or how do I actually spend it? That's what kind of happens to me. So we don't watch a lot of movies. I'll be honest. I like watching a movie, but I guess we watch a lot of TV. Riggs, I'm gonna go with you. It's doing absolutely nothing, because when you're watching TV, you're just kind of sitting like a bump on a log. So yeah, I think it's got to be do absolutely nothing. So Riggs, I'm going with you on that. All right. Why are we still on the same? I guess we are. Why do you need to know which Disney princess matches my personality? What does this have to do with Muppets? What does this have to do with the Muppets? I know Disney owns the Muppets, but we don't need to know what princess I am to know what Muppet I am. Good grief. Good grief. We did watch it. Well, we didn't watch every Christmas movie. We probably did like 2 weeks worth. So it wasn't like the whole month. I think we ended up watching maybe 10 or 13 total. But yes, we did watch a lot of movies. Right now we're watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That's what we're doing right now. So that's pretty much the same as doing nothing. But you know what? That's how we like to spend our time, watching sci-fi. But there we go. Yay, Riggs, you should be yayed. All right. So we're on question 2. Which Disney princess do y'all say matches my personality best? If you think it's Tiana, give a 1. If you think it's Ariel, do 2. If you think it's Belle, do 3. Rapunzel, 4. Snow White, 5. Or Moana, 6. Riggs, you think I have a Moana personality? That's a nice personality to have. I appreciate that. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, you guys may be helping me with this one. Dana says Moana too. Okay. Well, I know which one's my favorite. Out of the 6, Moana is awesome. I love Moana. That's a great movie too. But out of the 6, I think Rapunzel, out of this list, I think she's my... Well, you guys all say Moana, so all right. We'll go with Moana. Rapunzel is my favorite, but I don't think she fully matches my personality. I guess I'll just agree with you guys. Maybe it is Moana. I'll go with Moana. Let's why not? Why not? Okay. So we'll both go with that one. All right, next question. For you guys, what word do you hope let's just say, what word would you guys use to describe me? What word would you use to describe me? Would you use smart? Would you use loyal? Would you use cool? Funny, hardworking, or perfection? I don't know. It's not. Let's just say that's. Ugh. I don't like perfection. Perfections is your opinion. I like excellence. I like to strive for excellence, but that's another thing. So, if you think I'm perfect, I'm not perfect. Ugh. Hang on, I do have a napkin. Oh, and a wipe. That was gross. I grossed myself out doing that. Okay. Riggs, you say smart. Andrea, you say funny. Danny, you say funny. All right, I'll tell you what. I like the funny one. So for the you guys quiz, we'll go funny. I think this is just going to be the ladies quiz and then the Riggs quiz. This is where we're at right now. The ladies, you choose one, and Riggs, you're going to choose for me. Riggs, I like smart. We'll go with smart. All right, next question. Putting on a talent show. What's my talent? Ooh. What do you think my talent is, everyone? I feel like I would... Is this one of those quizzes where it's like none of the other questions matter, but because these are the 6, it's going to be one of these 6 Muppets that matches up? I don't know. All right. Which of these do you think is my talent? Do you think it's singing? Is it stand-up comedy? Is it whistling? It's not whistling. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. My dad could whistle. Well, he couldn't whistle. He could do the scream, shriek thing, but he wasn't like a great whistler. So I enjoy whistling, but it's clearly not a talent. Magic tricks, running the show, or just being here is my talent. Riggs says running the show. Riggs. We're going to run this show, Riggs. You're going to run it with me, bud. I'm going to go, Riggs, you got it, dude. Angie, you say stand-up comedy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like to think I'm funny. I don't know. You know who cracks me up the most is me. I know that I will make the worst jokes at home, just not like bad, but I'll make just the dumbest jokes at home with Julia, and I'll just start laughing even at, and Julia she'll just give me that. Or no, hold it. It's more because she's sitting on that end of the couch, and I'll say it, and then she does the. She's got to do the head. She's got to do the head tilt with the turn and the. Really, that's her bit. And you say magic tricks. Well, doing stand-up comedy would be magical if I could do it. So we'll go with stand-up comedy for that one. All right, I don't know how many more we have left. I can't imagine it's 2 more. Which actor would you want to play you in a film about yourself? Ooh, okay. All right. Which actor do you guys want to play me? I would not be upset if you chose Viola Davis. She is amazing. So she can totally portray me. Margot let's see. Okay, so I know she was. I don't know everybody though. I know she was in She was in the movie with Dwayne Johnson, the new Jumanji, the second one that came out. I know she was in that. I don't know what else she's in, so, but I'm sure she's great. I'm sure she is. Margot Robbie. I don't know what she's in either. She's what is it? The Batman villain girl. Why can't Harley Quinn? That's what she plays, right? Doesn't she play Harley Quinn in a couple of things? That's what she does. Riggs, Will Smith. Oh man, he's pretty funny. I like me some Will Smith. I don't know who I'd choose. Well, I think I'd choose Viola Davis personally. I love Viola Davis. She's amazing. So she doesn't want to play me. So we'll go with none of these people want to play me, but Riggs, you say Will Smith for me. We'll go Will Smith. So that's what we'll get for you. All right. Danny, you say Dwayne Johnson? Hold on, I got it. Oh, well, I can do the. Hold on. Can I get close enough to? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? I used to be able to do it. So, all right, we'll go with Dwayne Johnson. All right, is that it? I don't know. No, how many more do we have? Let's see. 1, 2. Great, perfect. All right. What do you most like to be doing at a party? What do you think I'm doing at a party? Do you guys think I'm dancing, chatting with friends, eating? If I will tell you right now, if I was at a party, that is what I would be doing, because I'm doing real good. I'm almost down 30 pounds. I'm telling you, but it is a struggle. And if you invite me to your party, I'm going to eat all the chips and queso and dips and cake and everything that you have, because it would mean I came on a cheat day. So that is exactly what I would be doing right now. So dancing, chatting with friends, eating, singing karaoke, looking for the exit. No. Hosting, because this is my party. It's my party. Get down. Oh! All right. Then you say I'll be chatting with friends. Well, that's what I'm doing right now, chatting with y'all. Riggs says hosting. Riggs, I'm telling you, man, I think we're on the same level here, because 9 times out of 10, that's usually what it is I'm the one helping to throw the party. So, all right, so we'll go with that one for Riggs. The ladies, you say chatting with friends. All right. Chatting with friends it is. You know what I would want to do is I would want to sing karaoke. I have never done that. I've always wanted to, but I never have. Leading worship doesn't count. So, all right. And finally, pick something to enjoy on Disney Plus. Okay. I know that there are 6 options on here, but I'm telling all of you right now, there is only one correct answer. Okay? Yeah, there's only one correct answer. Okay? I know nothing against everything on this list. Okay? Half of it I haven't watched. But in this moment of time that we live right now, there is only one correct answer. Riggs says Mando. Riggs, you got it. That show's so good. Oh man, I love that show. Yes, everyone, you are all correct. All right, so ladies, we'll start with you. Did you guys give me a pick? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so hold on, Andrew. You said the old guys. Is that your pick or is that Riggs's pick? Danny, you said Kermit, so we'll go with that one for sure. All right. So here we go. I feel like I just said the word "so" 4 times in a row. Sorry about that. Anyways, all right. That was yours. Does Riggs want to pick one real quick? Does he want to pick a Muppet? You have two chances, I guess, to get which one ever is right. But I don't want to click on Mandalorian until we have everybody's answers locked in. So right now, you guys chosen the old dudes, who I don't remember their names. You've chosen Kermit. Riggs, give me a Muppet that you think I would be like, or could be like, or sound like, or should get chosen. He doesn't know what a Muppets is. Andrea, explain the Muppets to your child. He needs to grow up in a world knowing about the Muppets. They're owned by Disney. They're on Disney Plus now. So you think you can pretty much watch like any Muppet film. He says Kermit. All right, Kermit's a good answer. Here we go. Mandalorian. Ladies, the Disney Muppet person you've chosen me to be is Walter. I like Walter. Walter was in the first new one. He was in the two new ones that came out. So he can whistle, though. I can't whistle. Walter's a good guy. So, all right. A+ for Walter. You're an absolutely wonderful friend whose enthusiasm is purely infectious. You put 100% of yourself in everything you do, and people take notice of how special and unique you are. Oh, guys, you're so thoughtful. I love you. You're the best. All right, Riggs. Now it's your turn. Let's see what you chose for me, Riggs. We got Mando. Here we go. Pepe. What? Is that shrimp-looking dude or whatever? What does this say? Riggs, what did you say about me? Riggs, you think I'm a passionate person who knows what I want, and I'm not afraid to do what it takes to get it. Simply put, the coolest and suavest being alive. Riggs, thinking so highly of me. I'm flattered. But it wasn't Kermit or the rich guys. So, well, guess what? You guys are here tonight, so I'm going to give each of you $5 gift cards tonight. How's about that? How about that? So, Dana will get one to you, and Andrea will get one out to you and Riggs. So, thank you guys for doing this with us. I always love hanging out with you. Oh, sorry, I'm stepping on a cord. I don't want to step on the cord because it's my phone charging cord. All right. Something I was thinking about earlier, just that I've kind of been dealing with this week, and I'll tell you a little side thing. Giving the boys a bath is awful right now. Well, I'll say this. It used to be great. They used to love taking a bath. It was like their favorite thing ever. But then we moved to the new house, or our house here in Bowie, and we went to go take a bath, and they just were not feeling it. Like we changed nothing. Like the routine was the same. It would just be like we get it going, everything's great, everything's fine, and then we get them in the tub, and they lost their minds. I could not understand why they were so anti-getting a bath all of a sudden. And so slowly but surely, they've started turning back around, and they're getting back into okay, we don't hate bath time. Because we need bath time, okay? Your 2-year-olds, you smell, you have to wear diapers, so obviously things are not pleasant to smell after a while. So bath time is seriously important, but they were just throwing the craziest fits about it. And it's honestly reminded me of me in how, growing up and just learning to be a good person meant doing things I didn't want to do. Just the simple things that were almost inconvenient in a way. of just trying to be a good person. It's like, why can't people more accommodating to me? Why do I have to be so accommodating to everyone else? And yet, when I go through those times of I want things my way, that's when everything always fell apart. And I always wanted someone to fix it for me. I didn't want to have to fix it myself. And my dad was a wonderful father. He was a wonderful father. He was a great mentor, a great teacher, a good friend. Like, I can truly say that I am my father's son, in that who I am is a huge part because of everything that he taught me and instilled in me. And he didn't just do everything for me. When I wanted something my way, he didn't just do it for me. He made me work for it. He made me earn it. He showed pride when I succeeded, and he got on to me when I was doing what I should, not when I failed, but when I was failing to do what I should have been doing. When I was choosing to make the wrong choices, he would get on to me about it and let me know, hey, you're better than that. He was very encouraging in that way. But there's still those moments where you just feel like you're just getting on to me to get on to me. You're harassing me to harassing me. You're forcing me to do these things I don't want to do. It's like with my 2-year-old boys. They don't want a bath, and I'm forcing them to do it. Forcing my child to bathe so he doesn't smell. And yes, I am. I don't hold his head under the water, but he don't get to just jump out of the tub the second I put him in there. He's going to wait until he is fully cleaned. He's gonna stay in that tub until everything is washed and he's dried and he's clean now. He didn't like it, but it's what he needed. And I was reminded of this scripture today in Proverbs chapter 3. And it says, "My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth." And I know that sometimes when we think of the words correction or chastening, the thing that usually comes to mind a lot is being punished. We're being punished. Oh, this is torture. This is punishment for me. But the verse is not saying, don't despise when God punishes you. That's not what this says. The word chastening means to be brought to a humbled state. That's what the word means, is to be brought to a humbled state. And this is what God is trying to do to us, and I know he's doing it to me a lot, is he's trying to bring me to a place where I realize that where I am trying to get myself, the thing that I'm trying to aspire to, is not necessarily where he's trying to put me. And sometimes he's got to bring me back down a few pegs so that he can get me back on the right path. And there's a reason I use the story of me trying to give my boys a bath, is I'm trying to get them clean. I got to put them where they don't want to be so that they can get clean. And sometimes God is going to put us in places that we don't want to be because he's trying to purify our hearts. He's trying to help us live a pure life. And the reason I know that, in the Bible, in verse 11, where it's do not despise not the chastening. If you look at the Latin root word for the word chastening, that word means pure. That word means clean. So God is not trying to put you in a spot to punish you. He's putting you in a spot to purify you and to make you clean. I don't know where you are in your life. I don't know what struggles you're facing. And I'm not saying that God puts struggles upon us. What I'm saying is that where we are, he can use us in that time and in that place to purify us, to clean us, to bring us back to the level where he wants us to be. And I believe he can do that for you today. So whatever it is that you're going through in life, whatever it is that you're facing, I want you to know that God's not punishing you. He's putting you in a position to be pure. Let me pray for you. God, I thank you so much for this day and for this time together with these amazing people. God, thank you for everyone that's watching with us live. Thank you for everyone that's tuning on later to come back and hear this. God, we want this time every Thursday to be an encouragement to everyone who watches it, everyone who listens to it. It's not a chance for me to just get in front of a camera and act silly and for everyone to look at me, but that, God, I want the words that are spoken to be your words, to be your truth, to be your life. God, I thank you for where we are right now and today. And I know that a lot of us are facing different situations. A lot of us are facing different struggles. But God, I know that through all of it, through everything that we're facing, through every walk of our lives, you are trying to put us in a position to purify us, to make us clean, to make us whole with your love at the center of it all. That, God, whenever my dad would do things that I didn't want, he wasn't doing them out of anger. Everything he did, he tried to do out of love. And God, every position that we are in, some of us were there because of our own mistakes, but you use it as an opportunity to grow us, to shape us and mold us out of love. And I thank you for that love today. I thank you for that love that you have for me. I thank you for that love that you have for all of us as your sons and daughters. Help us to be who you've made us to be. We thank you for everything that you've done and for everything that you are going to do. In your mighty name we pray. And everybody said, amen. Thank you guys so much for joining in with us tonight. I hope you had fun. What Muppet are you? Take the quiz at home yourself. It's one of those BuzzFeed quizzes. Take the quiz at home. Tell me, leave a comment later in this video. Tell me what Muppet you got. But we love you guys. Thank you so much again for joining us. Please, as always, and I say at the beginning in every show because I mean it, let us know how we can be in prayer with you. You can email us. You can call us. Download the Remind app on your smartphone. We want to be in prayer with you because we love you guys. And we hope you know that we are here for you. We're going to send out more info on youth camp as it comes, and also on the raffle, how you can buy tickets. If you'd like to donate to the youth raffle, give me a shout out. Let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful night. And please, please, please stay warm. We'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to join us Sunday morning, 9:45 for Sunday school, 10:45 for service. If you can't join us here at the church, join us right here on Facebook. We will start service right at 10:45. Love you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.